Alright everyone, welcome back to another video, and this will probably be the last video recorded with the CMF Phone 1. This video is being recorded in 1080p at 60 FPS with no external microphone hooked up. And in today's video, I'm going to give everyone my full review on the SONICFOAM memory foam universal ear tips for earbuds. Okay, now real quickly I'm gonna do some quick housekeeping and then we're gonna jump into the review. So as I said, today's video is recorded with the rear facing primary 50 megapixel camera on the CMF Phone 1. Today's video is in 1080p at 60 FPS with no external microphone hooked up. Everything used to record today's video, as well as everything featured in today's video, will be linked up down below in the video description. So if you would like to see extended coverage on anything talked about or featured in today's video, I'll have the links down below in the video description so y'all can check out more coverage, as well as if you would like to buy anything featured in today's video, whether that be what's recording the video or what's actually featured in the video. All of my affiliate links for everything featured in the video, as well as everything that was used to record the video, will be linked up down below in the video description. And as the name implies, the video description will contain affiliate buy links, meaning that if you guys and gals decide to purchase the products using those affiliate buy links, I do get a small percentage of commission that I do put back into the channel, and that's at no additional cost to you guys and gals. So that makes the video description a one-stop shop for you guys and gals, and that makes those affiliate buy links a win-win for everyone, in my opinion. Alright, housekeeping done, let's dive into today's full review. Now, starting off here, because I've never reviewed memory ear tips before, I've never reviewed ear tips before, I've just bought them and used them, but this is a new style of video for me, and I figured let's just start with the price. So, you can see there's two different sizes here. There are the SF4, small, medium, and large. You can see it right there. And then there are the SF2s, which are the mediums. Now, talking about the pricing, I originally picked up the medium size because I feel like the medium is the perfect size ear tip for my ears. And I went ahead and picked up the 20-pack of the medium size. Alright, so this ran me, I picked this up alongside my CMF Neckband Pro, but for the SONICFOAM memory ear tips themselves, this ran me $14.99 before taxes. I think it was a little bit over 16 bucks after taxes. Alright, and y'all can see in the unboxing and first impressions of this, the fit on this was almost perfect, right? But I did run into the issue where when I was using these tips on my Buds Pro 2, the tips were so big that I couldn't close the case. Alright? So that was an issue that I ran into. Now, I didn't have any issues with the Neckband Pro. No problems whatsoever. But with the Buds Pro 2, couldn't close it, couldn't close the case, and I couldn't get a proper seat for charging the earbuds. Alright, so when I wanted to charge the earbuds, I actually had to take the earbuds out, take the memory foam tips off, and then charge the buds, and then struggle with putting the memory foam tips back on. And as a result, I actually tore one set of tips. Okay, with the struggle of putting it on and taking it off and putting it on, I tore one set of tips. All right, and I was like, oh no, that's no good. Okay, so at the same time, I got a customer satisfaction email from SONICFOAM. All right, just, you know, doing the regular customer satisfaction thing. How are you enjoying your purchase? If you really enjoy your purchase, please write up and leave us a review. And so I'm going back and forth with the representative, and I'm like, okay, these are a really good set of ear tips, but I'm running into an issue where I can't charge my earbuds. So I don't really know if I like that too much. And then I was like, what size would you recommend for the ear tips that I have? And then they were like, okay, tell us what ear tips you have, tell us what size you bought, and we'll go ahead and make a recommendation. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I told them the earbuds that I have, both sets. I told them the size that I bought, the medium 20 pack. All right. And I even went a step further because I'm a content creator. I sent them pictures of everything. Right. And so I sent that off. A couple of days later, they came back. Oh, we apologize for that inconvenience. We're going to take care of you. All right. Don't worry about sending the tips back that you have. We're going to give you a full refund. You can keep those. And then we're also going to send out the recommended size that we think you should use. All right. So I bought these. Right. These right here. The 20 pack. These right here. Okay. And they actually said they recommend these. So they sent me out this right here. The small, medium, and large. Right. So once again, I was like, okay. I followed the instructions. I was like, okay, let's give the smalls a try because it's memory foam. And with the smalls, once it shapes to your ear, you should be good. Now the camera's having trouble focusing here, but this shaped to my ear perfectly, and even though it was a small, I had no issues after that. So now that I had the recommended sizes on both sets of earbuds, it was a joyful experience, right? So big shout out going out to SONICFOAM and their customer service and how well they took care of me. I appreciate that. Okay? So I actually ended up with 3 sets of these, okay? Because I bought those. They said I can keep those. They gave me a refund for those. And then they sent out one of these. And then after you complete a customer satisfaction survey, they'll actually send you out another one. So after I used these for a good amount of time, I completed the customer satisfaction survey and they sent me out another one. And I decided that I would just get the size that they recommended. And then I essentially have 3 sets of these. Okay? I have 2 sets of the small, medium, and large. And then I have 1 set of the 20 pack mediums. All right? So I actually got 2 sets of these, and I'm going to give one of these away to a good friend of mine who also wears earbuds a lot. They might really enjoy the memory foam tips. But I really do appreciate how good SONICFOAM took care of me, and I really do appreciate how good their customer service was. Okay? And for the difference in pricing here, so the small, medium, large tips here, the SF4s are $9.99, so $10 before taxes and shipping and handling. The mediums, as I said earlier, the medium tips, the 20 pack, are $14.99 or just over $16 after shipping and handling. Right? Just so y'all know the prices. I'll have the affiliate links linked up down below, as I've said. Now, moving on, the fit of these SONICFOAM memory foam ear tips are almost perfect. Almost perfect. Okay? Using them with either my Neckband Pro or my Buds Pro 2, it's almost perfect. Now, I still did notice some issues when I was doing strenuous activities. I'm going to put up some B-roll so y'all can see the fit. But I still did notice some issues when I was doing strenuous activities, like a lot of vigorous housework or doing exercising in the gym. Still did notice that I had to constantly readjust them. And then also, and I don't know how well you guys and gals are going to see it, But over my very heavy usage, the medium tips that I bought have already started to tear a little bit. Right here on this ear tip, they have started to tear a little bit. I don't know how well y'all can see that. So I was kind of bummed about that. And then I was like, well, if anything, SONICFOAM gives you, I believe it's a month of warranty. All right. So I should be okay to do a warranty claim and just get a new set. But then, that spiked my curiosity. I went and I looked up just how long memory foam ear tips last. And to my disappointed surprise, memory foam ear tips typically last on a regular basis, okay, without doing strenuous activity, without doing activities where you get sweaty, because they recommend that you don't get these wet, because getting them wet will degrade the material and that will wear them out faster. I didn't know that. I was using this for all of my activities, including exercising. And when you exercise, you sweat. I didn't know that. But they recommend you don't do very sweaty or strenuous activities with these because the sweat and moisture will degrade the materials faster. Didn't know that. But even without doing strenuous activities, these only last for about 4 months at a time. And I'm like, what? 4 months? What? Come on now. And then even further still, SONICFOAM is only giving you a month of warranty. So you have a month to where you have any issues, they'll take care of you. And then the ear tips after that will only last another 3 additional months. And then you gotta buy more ear tips again. So I was kind of disappointed by that, because you would expect it to last a little bit longer. Like, prime example, the silicone tips that I've had those for a few years now, and they still look and perform perfectly. They get dirty from time to time. I pull out my toothbrush, I pull out my disinfectant wipes, I pull out my my microfiber cleaning cloths, and I give them a good deep clean from time to time, and they still look and perform perfectly fine. Okay? Y'all have seen me feature those silicone tips that I bought in other videos. They're way across on the other side of my room, so I'm not going to go hunt them down. But I've had those custom silicone tips for years, and aside from getting dirty and needing to clean them occasionally, no issues. So for me to take the plunge and decide to pick up memory foam ear tips, and for the memory foam ear tips to not last as long, I was kind of disappointed. So I kind of wish that the memory foam tips had the same or similar lifespan to the traditional ear tips that you can buy. Because memory foam, guys and gals, in my opinion, is honestly the way to go. You get the right size, you put them in, you let it sit for about 10 seconds, it molds to your inner ear, and then you have a solid fit. And on top of that, it helps with the noise isolation and overall sound experience. Okay? Which is always a win-win. So with the memory foam tips, you get maximum comfort and you get increased overall sound quality, which means you also get increased overall bass as well with the sound isolation. My bad. You guys and gals know I can't talk. It is what it is. So aside from the fact that the longevity of these is not good in my opinion, because I don't want to have to make this purchase every 4 months, or depending on how fast they wear down. And honestly, I've only been using these for what? When did I make this purchase? I purchased these September 29th. They came a couple days later, and I've been using them ever since. And for the mediums to wear down already. I think as of the recording of this video, it's almost been 2 months. Yeah, September 29th, October. So November 29th will make it officially 2 months. And for them to already be wearing down just under 2 months, kind of disappointed by that. Now, the recommended size on my Buds Pro 2, that one still looks pretty much perfect. Now, camera out of focus, focus struggles. Sorry, y'all. I wanted to give y'all one last video sample with the CMF Phone 1. But the recommended size for a similar amount of time, a little bit less, still looks really, really good with my style of regular heavy usage. But yeah, that does it for today's review, guys and gals. So overall, how do I feel about the SONICFOAM memory foam ear tips? They are really, really good. I do feel like they're a really good overall product, and they should serve you well if you decide to pick them up. That being said, are they perfect? No, I do wish they last a little bit longer. But overall, for what they are and what they do, can I recommend them? I would have to say yes. Yes, indeed. Okay? And again, big shout out to SONICFOAM for taking care of me and having really good overall customer service. I really do appreciate that. It's rare these days where you have really good customer service. Okay? And not just really good customer service, but customer service where they'll be like, okay, we're going to replace it for you free of charge. You don't have to send it back. We're going to take care of you. You're good. And both sets will still be fully covered under our warranty. That's rare. Most of the time, after you verify that you're having an issue with customer service, it really doesn't matter which company. They're like, okay, we'll take care of you. We'll do the refund, but we'll only do the refund after we get our product back. So you got to ship it back. And sometimes they don't cover the full cost of shipping it back. They don't give you return labels. So you got to cover that. So to find customer service where they pretty much do what Amazon does, Amazon pretty much fully takes care of you. So if you ever do a return, Amazon will either ship you a replacement or cover the cost of your return and give you a full refund, including the taxes. That's pretty cool. So it was very, very surprising for me to see a company with that level of customer service, and I really do appreciate it. All right? But again, sorry I'm getting off task, everyone. Can I recommend that you guys and gals go out there and pick these up? I would have to say yes. Yes, indeed. Okay? Am I going to continue to use these? Well, yes, I am. Unfortunately, if you check out my full review of the CMF Phone 1, which is probably going to be out way before this video comes out, I am not keeping the CMF products. But I am going to keep these ear tips. I will probably be using these with other Bluetooth earbuds that I pick up. So you probably will see these ear tips featured in a lot more videos to come, depending on what earbuds I pick up and whether or not those first party tips with the earbuds fit my ears out of the box. So I do plan on keeping the SONICFOAM memory foam ear tips for a really long time. I don't know if I'm going to be okay with making a repurchase. It just seems kind of weird to me to have to constantly repurchase ear tips, especially with the other set that I purchased lasting so long, but we'll see what happens. Anyways, I hope you guys and gals enjoyed today's video. I hope you guys and gals found it helpful. If you did, you guys and gals know what to do. That really does help me out. You don't know how much. As always, if you guys and gals would like to see more content like this, please feel free to hit the subscribe button down below. And make sure you click off the notification bell icon right next to it so you guys and gals get notified when new videos go live on the channel. Also, please let me know, as I said earlier, how you guys feel the overall cameras on the CMF Phone 1 did. the overall lighting is, and the overall audio is coming off of the onboard microphones on the CMF Phone 1. Please leave all your feedback down below in the comments. As always, all your feedback is greatly appreciated. And remember to keep it respectful, please. Alright, hope everyone's having a great day. I hope you guys and gals are staying safe out there. And I will catch everyone in the next video. Have a good one, everybody. We're out of here. Peace.